So today is a road trip day from Dublin over to Killarney. We'll be in the car for about 3 hours driving, and we're each taking turns getting familiar with driving on the wrong side of the road from our American point of view. But it's beautiful countryside, and we got lucky. The weather has been a little foggy, but not too bad. So all of yesterday, the past couple days, we were in Dublin to see the city sights and things like their museums and the Guinness Storehouse and stuff like that. Now we're going to go out into the countryside and see a beautiful national park, a big forest, try to do some hiking, and get more general feel for the rest of this beautiful country.
It's my turn now. We're driving in Ireland, and now I am driving on the wrong side of the road, and it feels pretty normal. I am on a lot of Facebook groups with people who are coming to Ireland for the first time, and people said, don't drive, it's crazy, it's not worth it. It's fine. I've been doing this for about 10 minutes and it's no big deal. I do find that there's an instinct to drift to the left when you're driving, and you have to fight that. And when I did go through roundabouts, I was kind of chanting, go left, go left, go left. But otherwise, so far, so good. It seems like something you'll get used to within about 30 minutes or so. And it's been a really pleasant, gorgeous drive so far. So don't let it stop you. You can adjust to anything. And driving on the wrong side is just kind of quirky.
How's driving going?
It's still very good on these kind of open roads. The problem is there are some roads that are so narrow that you really should only fit one car through it, but they're actually 2-lane cars, and there might be a wall on your left side. So I still feel like you should try and do this because we can do hard things, but I also feel like, I'm just kind of hoping whatever accident that we get into just hurts the car and not us. So I don't know, we'll see how this goes. Welcome to the Killarney Park Hotel. It is close to the town and the national park, and we feel very lucky to be staying here. It is an Amex Fine Hotel and Resort. We just finally arrived at the Killarney Park Hotel. Our room is amazing. We can't wait to show you around, but right now, there's a horse and carriage ride waiting for us. Let's go.
Exciting!
This has been stunning. It is so beautiful, and now we get to go look at a castle.
Yay!
Oh, look at this in the dust in front of it. We had no idea this is here. Come here. Wow. We have a little bit of time before dinner and some Irish music, so we figured why not go shopping and see if we could get some great quality things to bring home for those little kids. out what you like while I start figuring out the hats.
So who are we shopping for here?
My dad, who is a mad hatter of sorts. He loves hats.
Cheers! Looking good. Oh, very nice. Wow, look at
We'll be tasting you tomorrow.
that. Wait, what? That looks good.
So we're splitting everything?
This is a pretty cool place we found.
Yeah, pretty amazing.
Alright, let's
Risotto is
begin.
very creamy.
Yeah.
Highly recommend. This was a pretty amazing meal, and I am so glad we came here.
Alright, so where to next?
Live music, of course. We're in Ireland.
Nice.
500 feet away, 3-minute walk.
Perfect. Local spot. Pretty cool, huh? So we are back on the road. We are staying in our same hotel in Killarney again tonight, but today we're spending the day driving around the Ring of Kerry. Not too different from the time we drove around the Golden Circle in Iceland. You can do this in a manner that takes a couple of days, 3 or 4 days, if you literally saw every single site. But you know, that's not typically our style. We like to hit the highlights and show you the best of the best. So we're going to try to do as much as we can in one day. Now we're here just past the beginning of the off season. We're no longer here during the high season, and some of these places are seasonal, so not even would every site actually be open, even if we had more time. But we're going to see what we can see and try to get some good shots. Interesting.
When we say the roads here can be narrow, we mean the roads here can be narrow.
So unlike our trip around Iceland, at this stop we are the only people we see here.
Hey Mike, you gotta get in here. Those cows could get over here at any time. It's not safe out there.
Let's retreat to the fort.
You gotta move. So it's pretty amazing that you can actually climb up here and walk along the edge, and it's just so, like, it's so empty. Like, it's just pretty much us here, and it's amazing. I love it. And then over here you have the ocean, and there's horses and sheep. It's pretty cool. This place is truly special. I highly recommend coming here. Yes, you have to rent a car and go on one-way roads where you have no idea what you'll do if another car passes you, but it's worth it. There's just sheep everywhere and cows and us and a 1,000-year-old fort. And I feel so lucky that we got to come here. And we're just starting, so let's see what else we can see. So now we're at Geoconn Mountain, where we had to basically pay a few dollars to park our car, and you can get out at different points and go to see little scenic outlooks and walks. We're currently looking at some cliffs. I don't imagine you're going to be able to hear us while we're looking over it because it's a bit windy out. So we'll probably just take some beautiful shots, and then we're going to get in our car and drive to the very top of the mountain and see what the views are like there. But it's pretty cool. Everything here is just gorgeous, and we're so happy the sun is out. We got very lucky.
We're lying there on the bed above the sheets. No one's saying a word, but I can feel your heartbeat. I stare into your eyes and you into mine, lying perfectly still, like we are frozen in time. I don't want this to be over.
It's a little bit windy up here. So we're gonna go head to the Kerry Cliffs. This is not the Cliffs of Moher. The weather is supposed to be pretty bad the day we're supposed to go there, so who knows if we'll make it. But this is supposed to be pretty spectacular. It's really windy. I don't know if you're gonna hear me after this. Maybe you're not hearing me now, but it's gonna be
Cute.
Yeah. I thought she was gonna be our tour guide.
Yeah. So in a lot of other places, we've gone and done similar trips to this or tried to see a set of sites. They're all free, especially when they're just natural wonders. Here in Ireland, around this Ring of Kerry today, a lot of the stops you have to pay to park or pay to get in or something. And not any one of them is a huge fee, but all of them together add up. So keep in mind it can get a little pricey.
Wishing that you would say, I think you should stay, I think you should stay, I want you to say that it's getting late, I want you to stay, I want you to stay.
So right now we are seeing Ballin's Skellig's, I'm sorry, that's probably terrible, castle. It's, you know, pretty interesting looking. I'd say it's maybe worth poking your head out, seeing the water and taking a peek, but I probably wouldn't allow more than like 10 minutes to it.
So we've been driving around all day enjoying the Ring of Kerry. The latest site was Mole's View, which is a mountain gap pass. Really dramatic mountains on both sides. Really iconic, picturesque. There's sheep grazing. And, you know, it's curious about the weather. It's constantly shifting and changing. We've had moments of brilliant sunshine. We've had lots of fog. And it contributes to a really moody, atmospheric feel. It's a really good feel here. There are some lesser known sites on the Ring of Kerry. Ask your hotel concierge. They can give you probably personalized guidance and maybe even customize an itinerary for you. That worked out really well for us.
Believe it or not, we're an hour away from our hotel, which is on the Killarney National Park, and we're still in the Ring of Kerry, and we are now looking at the Ladies' View that is part of the Killarney National Park. It is huge and beautiful. Look at this. After a great day going around the Ring Road and many hours of driving, very tense, we got massages at our hotel. They were amazing, but we did not film them, obviously. And now we are going into town to go have some pub food and maybe hear some music or something. And then we got to get back and start chilling because tomorrow we have another huge day and we have to say goodbye to the Killarney Park Hotel. So after a little time at the bars and having a couple of good drinks as well as some pretty yummy food, we thought there was nothing better on a cold day in Ireland than to have the concierge come up and build us a fire so we could hang out and do some editing and just enjoy.